Welcome to my solo trip to Switzerland. In this video, I'll show you some of my favorite places to visit, and you'll see what it's like to experience the country as a solo female traveler. Our first stop is Grindelwald, one of Switzerland's most beautiful villages. A must-see site is Alp Pfinstegg, a mountain area with tons of amazing activities.
I'm just taking a bite.
One of the best activities here at Pfinstegg is the toboggan run. Grindelwald is famous for its stunning scenery, and it's one of the most popular mountain resorts in Switzerland. Here you can see various types of wildlife, like the red deer, of which there are about 35,000 in the country. You can also see alpine marmots, large ground squirrels, and of course from Grindelwald you can see the Eiger Mountain. Next, I made my way to get tickets to one of Grindelwald's best attractions, the Grindelwald First Top of Adventure experience. Here you catch a gondola that takes you 2,168 meters above sea level. The 25-minute ride gives you breathtaking views of the gorgeous landscape. It's a time to just sit back, relax, and enjoy the beauty of Switzerland. Once I reached the top, I made my way to First Cliff Walk.
You feel your lungs filling up with every breath you breathe. Inside your bones there's an ache. With every word you speak, always an original. Come let the people see it. You've got to let them know we're flying up above the clouds. We are the kings and queens. You'll hear our voices singing out. We'll rule the world, you'll see. We're flying up above the clouds.
After leaving First Cliff Walk, I took another gondola to my next destination.
You've got to let them know we're flying up above the clouds.
I soon reached the first glider.
We'll rule the world, you'll see. We're flying up above the clouds.
Here an eagle takes 4 passengers soaring through the mountain landscape at high speeds of 83 kilometers per hour, and a fellow tourist was kind enough to film the whole experience.
You've got to let it go. You've got to live out loud. You've got to let them know you're flying up above the clouds. Up above the clouds. Up above the clouds. We're flying up above the clouds.
Later that day, I went out to celebrate at the Victoria Jungfrau Hotel in Interlaken. And I couldn't wait to experience my next adventure. Next up, we're visiting the beautiful town of Interlaken. I stayed at the Hotel Bernerhof. I woke up early and enjoyed the views before making my way to the breakfast buffet downstairs. I had some eggs with ham, sausages, beans and bread, and of course a hot cup of coffee. I am off to do a bike ride today over at Lauterbrunnen. Made sure to put on all my workout gear. I'm going to stop by the local market to pick up some water. I walked over to the meeting place for the tour I booked, which was about a 10-minute walk from my hotel. I found the guide giving instructions to the group. We chose our bikes, feeling very excited for the ride over to Lauterbrunnen. Lauterbrunnen is known as one of Switzerland's most beautiful villages. It has impressive valleys, serene forest trails, and tall mountains. There's also a number of beautiful fountains that have crystal clear drinking water.
We will climb this mountain together.
There are 72 waterfalls in the Lauterbrunnen Valley. We took pictures by the waterfalls, then enjoyed a delicious picnic. I was stunned by the gorgeous scenery that looked straight out of a fairy tale. There are so many amazing walking paths in Lauterbrunnen, and I felt very lucky to be in such a beautiful place. In these moments, I was so glad I decided to make this solo trip. This is one of those places you remember long after you visit. Next up, we made our way to the Trümmelbach Falls. We boarded a lift and made our way to the very top. Once there, you can view impressive glacier waterfalls. Up to 20,000 liters of water per second rush through this amazing cavern. The next morning, I woke up early to explore the many shops and sights of Interlaken. Afterwards, I stopped by a spot called Harder Kulm. This is Two Lakes Bridge. The platform offers amazing panoramic views. On the right is Lake Thun, and on the left you can see Lake Brienz. I couldn't believe I was so high up. Next up, I made my way to Zermatt, a mountain resort with fantastic views of the Matterhorn. There are no cars, only electric shuttles that take tourists around the village. Next up, I was eager to see the Matterhorn up close. I got tickets to the Gornergrat Bahn, a train that takes you from the village to 3,100 meters above sea level. It's an amazing journey with incredible views of the Matterhorn. After about 33 minutes, we reached the summit station. At the top, there are views of snow-covered mountains and, of course, the Matterhorn. The observation platform is accessible all year, and the stunning panorama left me completely amazed. You can also get a glimpse of the Riffelsee Lake at the nearby Rotenboten station. Transportation is so well organized and efficient in Switzerland that it definitely made solo travel so much easier. I was so glad that I made the trip to see the Matterhorn. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once I made it back to Zermatt, I was stunned by how green the landscape was in comparison to the snowy mountains I just visited. I soon stumbled upon some of the most unique sheep I'd ever seen. These are the Zermatt black-nosed sheep. They have spiraled horns and strong woolly coats. The black-nosed sheep is a very rare breed with about 14,000 registered in Switzerland. And it's moments like these that make me so grateful I'm able to travel and have new experiences. Next, I stopped by the Chalet Hotel Schönegg and headed to their outdoor restaurant. I started off with a delicious raspberry gazpacho. I also ordered a drink and a tasty chicken pasta. It was creamy, perfect, and just what I needed. Zermatt water is top quality. The village offers pure spring water that is so refreshing. I enjoyed my view of the Matterhorn, and I couldn't help but wonder where my next adventure would take me. As my solo trip came to a close, I felt that it was such a liberating experience. I saw so many beautiful places, and I felt like after this trip, I could do anything. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.